In the quiet dawn of a northern forest, when the mist clings low and the chill of the night still hangs in the air, a sharp, rapid tock, 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 tock suddenly breaks the stillness. It is a sound that many know, yet few truly understand. There, on the trunk of a silver birch, stands the great spotted woodpecker. To the casual passerby, this little bird may seem to be hammering furiously in search of food, but that, as we shall discover, is one of the great misunderstandings of woodland lore. This brisk, echoing rattle is not hunting. It is proclamation. The woodpecker has selected a dry, resonant branch, or perhaps even a metal sign, to amplify its message. This is my territory, and I'm very much at home here. For centuries, people have believed that such drumming must surely damage the bird or cause terrible headaches. Yet, inside that tiny head lies a masterwork of nature, a shock-absorbent skull, muscles that tighten like a harness, and a minuscule brain nestled snugly in place. No dizziness, no pain, only purpose. As the woodpecker pauses, its long, ribbon-like tongue slips from its beak, astonishingly long, almost serpentine. When not in use, it wraps all the way around the back of its skull like a living safety belt. Another myth tells that woodpeckers can pierce any healthy tree to cause harm, but in truth, they prefer soft, dying, or insect-ridden wood, and in doing so, they help cleanse the forest, removing pests hidden deep beneath the bark. In spring, our woodpecker is not alone. A mate joins it, and together they begin the delicate work of excavating a nest cavity. Contrary to the belief that only the male builds, both birds take turns carving out a home as carefully as artisans, flaking away pale wood chips until a beautiful chamber is formed. At night, the male often sleeps inside as if standing guard over a treasure. Soon enough, the next generation arrives, fuzzy, loud, and wearing bright red caps atop their heads. Many a hiker has mistaken these for signs of injury, but the truth is much gentler. It is simply the vibrant plumage of youth, a temporary flourish that will fade with maturity. As the fledglings clamber out into the world, the myth that woodpeckers migrate vast distances also falls away. These birds remain close to the forest that raised them, roaming just far enough to establish their own territories. And when the family moves on, their abandoned nest cavity becomes a gift to the woodland. Tits, nuthatches, starlings, owls, bats, and dormice all depend on these ready-made hollows. The great spotted woodpecker, often unnoticed, is one of the forest's finest engineers. So much of what we once thought we knew about this bird, the headaches, the destruction of healthy trees, the constant drumming for food, has been quietly corrected by nature herself. And yet, the myths persist, echoing like old legends in the canopy. But if you take a moment, as the evening light fades and the forest prepares for dusk, to listen once more, you may hear that crisp burst of drumming, confident, resonant, and impossibly fast, a tiny creature announcing itself to the world. The great spotted woodpecker, misunderstood by many, marveled at by those who stop to truly see.
Deep in the forest stands an old white birch, weathered bark and silver tone. There sits the woodpecker, proud and steady, carving rhythm into wood and stone. Woodpecker, beat the morning drum, call the daylight through the hill. In your chest the forest's heartbeat hums, red as sunrise, wild and still. He searches deep in hidden timber holes, finding life no eye can see. Every strike reveals an ancient tale, echoes from the roots of memory. Woodpecker, beat the morning drum, call the daylight through the hill. In your chest the forest heartbeat hums, red as sunrise, wild and still. Evening falls on moss and mountain ridge, and quiet drifts through leaf and limb. He folds his wings beside the sleeping trees, till dawn returns with song from him. Woodpecker, beat the morning drum, wake the valley calm and chill. Forest smith with timeless strength,